Hey everybody, welcome to ProcessPro. We're super excited to be talking about digital marketing with you today. So before we dive in, I just wanted to give you a little intro into ProcessPro. My name's Steve McCandless. I'm a partner in a number of marketing entities. Have 12 plus years experience in the online marketing space. So I just briefly want to talk about the ProcessPro method. We categorize it as a scientific approach to marketing based upon data and research. And there is no finish line. We like to talk about marketing being a long process and not a singular event. There is no like golden ticket or finish line to this. It's an ongoing deal that supports and drives your business. And it's a super crucial component if you want to succeed in most industries. This process works. There's a lot of different elements to it, but it's all about just consistency and effort of doing these steps, and the process will repeat what it's done for so many others and engage and allow you to grow your online business. Hey, so we're going to start with the first bullet point on the marketing checklist, which we call the big three: relevance, distance, and prominence. We're ready to jump in. So the first bullet point of the big three is relevance, and it relates to the quality and accuracy of the web searches your product or service is looking to provide. So the more quality, relevant information you can provide to your customers and prospects, the more likely you are to have a higher relevancy and show up in search. The next one is distance, and this one relates to how far users or customers of your product or service are willing to go to engage with you. So distance is super important when you're setting up your online marketing. So the final one of the big three is prominence. And prominence relates to being top of mind to people in your area who are interested in your service or product. The more you can closely think about those first two, relevance and distance, and have those figured out, the more likely you are to have a better prominence, and that will allow you to grow your business visibility. So prominence is essentially the authority that you achieve by doing other components well. Okay, so in this slide, I just want to talk about the relevance component of the big three. And this is showing you someone searching for permanent jewelry welders. And inside that, you can see how many times we're referencing sunstone here, how many times sunstone shows up based on these highlighted results. So they have a very high relevancy for people looking for that permanent jewelry welder in the space. Okay, so before we move on, I just want to briefly touch on the big three one more time. So relevance is again about search accuracy, or by providing the right content for the right search. Distance, how far away are they, and are they willing to travel or have it shipped to me? And then prominence, which is about the quality of what you have and how it relates to your rank and visibility in search. So in this slide, we're talking about the distance element of the big three. So this is important in that if you're offering a product or service, you need to know how it relates to the amount of search happening around you and to where those locations might be. And if you're willing to service an area and if they're willing to come to you. So really knowing how you show up in the location element of your product offering is super important when it is a localized service. So now we're to the final one of the big three, which is prominence. And there's a number of components in there that you need to be aware of, but really what you're thinking about for this intro series is the quality of my content and offering enough so that we are continuing to see progressive growth of new visitors, of returning visitors, and when they stay, how long do they come and engage with us for? Are they coming quickly to the site, getting directions and leaving? Or are they asking questions? Are they looking at our products? Are they checking out our services and offerings? And are they continuing to come back? Okay, everybody, so that completes the first bullet point of the marketing checklist, which is the big three: relevance, distance, and prominence. We're excited to be doing this free intro series for you guys, and we'll be diving into some of these next components in these coming videos. We want you to use these videos, get some information, start building kind of your marketing plan, and use these to whatever extent you can. We're going to be in the near future offering some marketing services. We could help you execute on some of these different tasks going forward.